From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed booth and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big-time. Ben Revere is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Here comes the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peralta on the move. He's got it, and there are two down now. Mike Trout gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. Number 10 for him on the year. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. Throw to first will get him easily. Gene Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. David Peralta will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. On to first, and there are 2 down. Brandon Belt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Line drive to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Jake Lamb will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. A runner on first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hits this one hard the other way. Ahmed has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Chris Bryant will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilson Ramos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramos is retired, 2 down now. Ryan Zimmerman into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Skied into straightaway right. Palmeiro over to his left. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Herman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Chris Herman.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, Danny Espinoza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7.
So striding in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And there's ball 2 now. First and second here with nobody out. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. Donaldson's up with it. The second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. So stepping in, number 1, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he misses again, 2-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 3-0 now. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Daniel Palmero gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bryant waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Anthony Rizzo will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. Espinosa to his right. He has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Settling in now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him to chase one up in the zone there as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Ben Revere will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Here it comes, 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Peralta is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura, and they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Bryant racing back around first, heading for second now. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. David Peralta will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Back in standing. No one out with a runner at second. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
To 2-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Too high. Ball 3. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The first baseman,
Brandon Belt is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Right side hit hard. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. And he is out on a strong throw. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps...
Gone!
now batting.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And it gives the Diamondbacks a 3-1 lead. First delivery to him on the way. Chris Herman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. 3 runs already home here. Outside, 3-0 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batter number 8, shortstop.
Danny Espinoza will dig in. He singled his first time around. Grounded to the right. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Palmeiro sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
Josh Donaldson checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Palmeiro moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Chris Bryant in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate from the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Now check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. A.J. Pollock is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. One away. David Manzanillo will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Took something off the curveball there. 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2. And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The right fielder,
ready now,
18,
Daniel Palmeiro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Now to the plate, Gene Segura. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Ahmed onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Wilson Ramos heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Lays off 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Zimmerman is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Peralta. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Nick Ahmed will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Hit to short. Espinosa's up with it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. David Peralta comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Trevor Gott will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Runners on first with one down. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And the runner back safely.
Just checking.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And the pitch on 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And the count will be full. Runner at first here, one man out. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Chris Herman will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Danny Espinoza digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Ball 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now the double steal is on here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Bryant. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ben Revere makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. The windup and the 0-1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Jed Lowry will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the 3rd guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. A.J. Pollock will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning. First offering on its way.
A.J. Pollock.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting,
David Manzanillo ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
the right fielder,
Daniel Palmeiro will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Josh Donaldson.
Heading out towards shallow right. Palmeiro is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Chris Bryant stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Wilson Ramos stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors so far for the Nationals. Drives it to deep right field. Palmeiro going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw. And he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. And that's in there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Men on third with 2 down. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Herman finds it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Gene Segura steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Mark Zepchinski will get the ball now as he'll take over. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. Trout is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the seventh. David Peralta digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Brandon Belt ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Nick Ahmed comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Dominic Leone will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start. Stephen Drew will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta's after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in now, Jed Lowry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Jake Lamb is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Brendan Drury is going to grab a bat here. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Revere has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Chris Herman digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wellington Castillo will move into the Brad Brock will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Ramos scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Danny Espinoza gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Sent toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Hit hard to short. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Chris Bryant digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Wilson Ramos comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Mark Teixeira will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 25.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And Teixeira able to lay off again as they don't want to give in. It's 3-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
And he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Clint Robinson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Andrew Chafin will get the call here as he'll try to win.
Andrew Chafin.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts. He definitely was a deciding factor.